But first at 10, a race against the clock. Dispatchers face a high-pressure job every day, but a problem identified by the FCC last year can make that job even more difficult. I'm David Nelson.
And I'm Sharon DeRick. 911 calls are often routed to the wrong dispatch center based on the nearest cell phone tower. TV6's Courtney Spinelli found that issue is still happening right here in the Quad Cities. For one woman, the day it happened is one she says has haunted her for months.
This is Clinton County 911. Do you have an emergency?
In an emergency, seconds, even a minute can feel like a lifetime.
Why is there nobody here? Because it went to the wrong agency.
A challenge faced by dispatchers every day in the U.S.
This is plotting in my county. Hang on just a second. I think we have the information backwards.
The FCC calls it misrouting. It's when a 911 call from a mobile phone is routed based on the cell tower handling the call. But that cell tower might not be within miles or even in the same state as the caller.
You just kind of, I guess, felt a little alone. Like they're supposed to be sending help and nobody's coming. And there's so much going on around you.
In June, Melanie called 911 to report a fatal crash that happened right in front of her in rural Clinton County.
Oh my God.
Her call went to the wrong communication center. An issue with the 911 system, which the FCC says can have deadly consequences.
Are you sure you're at 210th Street and 207
I'm
8th
looking
Avenue?
right at the street. I am looking right at the street signs.
Once the call was transferred to the right county, her location wasn't showing for dispatchers.
That was a big frustration, too, of she had no idea where I was.
The biggest issue that we have is when a person calls 911 from a cell phone, the cell phone picks the closest tower. Well, that closest tower may not be in the county that the person's located in.
Daw says the difficulty locating a caller's exact location is also due to the tower. It doesn't use exact GPS like certain phone apps. This presents an added challenge on top of an already ticking clock.
There are definitely changes that can be made. It's just a matter of the cell phone carriers spending the money to make those changes.
Those changes, he says, are necessary. But for now, apps like Rapid SOS are helping Clinton County and other dispatch centers locate their callers' approximate location.
Even though that person may be confused on their location, if we put the phone number into Rapid SOS and we're able to get a return on that phone number, at least we'll have an immediate location from that.
Daw says dispatchers are well trained in the geography of their area, but sometimes that isn't enough, especially if the caller doesn't know his or her exact location.
It's probably going to help. I mean, we're always looking for tools to aid us in that location. If it's a pin on a map, and that's what Rapid SOS is.
Scott County plans to roll out Rapid SOS during its next software upgrade. Until the 911 routing system is more reliable, dispatch centers are taking it upon themselves to ensure quick response times.
All right, we have fire department and ambulance on the way.
Oh my God.
Melanie says she hopes an alternative to relying on cell phone towers will soon be available nationwide.
I would expect that would be my lifeline. I would want to be able to pick up my phone and say, I need help, and how are they not able to locate you? That's what just dumbfounds me with today's technology.
Courtney Spinelli, TV6 News.
Sadly, the accident Melanie witnessed resulted in the death of a man from Grand Mound. Clinton County Communications Director says first responders were dispatched to that scene 3 minutes after the call was transferred to them. The county has been using the Rapid SOS software for about a month now and says it has been a huge help in locating callers.